On today's episode, we'll be discussing the number 4 Georgia Bulldogs versus the 12th ranked Auburn Tigers. Auburn is coming off of a unconvincing win, but still a win nonetheless. So, as a fan, I have hope that we'll go in here, put up some good numbers, win against Georgia. Georgia also is coming off a win. They won 27-0. And Georgia has a stingy defense. They didn't allow any points to Missouri. So I believe we will have better success throwing the ball than we will running the ball. They're very stingy on the inside. They don't let the runners get to the outside and create big chunk plays. So I predict Bo Nix will have a big day. I think he'll throw for over 200 and also include 2 touchdowns in there. I predict the Auburn defense will not give up a rushing touchdown to the talented Georgia backs. I think we're stingy enough and play our gaps and, we'll stay disciplined and stop the run. So my final score prediction is 28-21 Auburn. The final result of the game was a 21-14 victory for Georgia. Georgia dominated until about halfway through the fourth quarter, where we scored 2 touchdowns and Georgia scored no points the whole quarter. So, we kind of turned the tide and got into the game, got some momentum. In the last 8 minutes of the quarter, we had about 2 opportunities to drive down the field and score, but on both opportunities, just key mistakes limited us, and, we didn't go put any points and tie it up or try and win the game. I don't believe this was the game that Georgia won, but so much of Auburn lost, we kind of let the game slip through our hands. We didn't score, but, a loss is a loss, so all credit to Georgia. They won. Bo Nix passed 30 for 50 with 245 yards and 1 touchdown. So, my prediction was right. He went for 200 yards, but he only scored 1 touchdown. And he also took 2 sacks. And as far as rushing goes, he led with 42 yards on 13 attempts. Our leading receiver had 13 catches for 121 yards and 0 touchdowns. Our total yards was 329, not bad. Passing, we had 245, and rushing, we had 141. First downs, we had 16. We had 0 turnovers, and we got 2 sacks. But, it wasn't enough. We didn't, put up points until the fourth quarter even. So, the game was kind of out of hand by then. I think momentum was on Georgia's side. We just didn't play good. Key mistakes, just the same kind of things, same mistakes, but... Bo Nix is young. He just came out of high school this summer, so I think he'll be good though. He'll be good.